Eric, it was kind of a strange game. You guys had 9 hits. 6 of the 9 hits came from 1, 2, and 3 in your order. But the big hits came from the 2 young ladies sitting to your left. Just talk about how big those 2 at-bats were.
Well, they were huge. Obviously, they won us the game. We were battling all game. We were making contact, and we just did the job we needed it to. She just slapped it right over the infield that was pulled in to save the run, and just got it done.
So you came about a couple feet from ending the game. Did you think you had a home run off the bat?
No, actually, I had no idea where it even went off the bat. I didn't know if it was a pop-up, anything about it at all. I just ran as soon as I felt it.
You guys obviously struggled a little bit offensively in the first game. 086, 2 for 23 in that first game. The bats really came alive today. 333, 9 for 27. What was different about today?
I think that we just tried to shorten up, just make contact, knowing someone was on third. Just definitely trying to put the ball in play, just score her.
You know, Andy, when Taylor gets the leadoff triple, the percentage play probably is to walk the bases loaded there. Were you kind of surprised they didn't do it?
Very surprised, but I think they were just looking at numbers. You know, Tori's been with us all year. She's been so mentally tough, and you know, she will not let anything phase her. So once she got up there, I was very confident that she could do the job. She's a great contact hitter, and she actually made the call that would go to a slap. And she did it. She did a good job.
You kind of surprised they didn't walk the bases loaded?
A little bit. I definitely thought that was an option.
Did you? It's hard with her sitting here, but did you consider somebody off your bench? I mean, you were at the bottom of your order there,
right.
In that situation.
Not at all. Never for a moment did we ever consider anybody else. She's been doing the job all year, and you know, she's just such a tough kid. And you know, for being a freshman, being her first time playing college ball, that we're so happy for her and so proud of her that she was able to come through. And that tells you how mentally tough she is right now.
I don't want to discount what Megan did. I mean, just talk about how she took the ball again. Erica really shut them down, their lineup.
Yeah, she pitched a great game today. She was everything was on, just keeping them off balance, and we had that 1-run scored. But other than that, she was just mowing down batters and getting them to ground out to the right places. We had a couple key plays on defense as well.
Is it hard? It's hard being the 9-hitter in any lineup, but is it hard being the DP too, when you got to sit on the bench and wait for your turn to come around? I mean, how do you keep yourself motivated in between innings?
It's a little hard to stay in there, but it's really rewarding once you get to go out there and hit and get the job done.
You got to feel confident being the home team, Taylor. When you have that last at bat, that last inning, but Megan comes up, she pops up the shortstop, so you're up with 1 out. What was your approach at that at bat?
My approach when she was walking back, I said I had her. I was going to pick her up because she got us through all that game, and that was the last inning, and I was going to pick her up and get back up at the bat and do it for her and do it for the whole team.
So the top of the order was 6 for 9. I mean, they really put the ball in play and good things happen. Is that their MO? Those
absolutely.
First 3 hitters usually lead your lineup?
Absolutely. They've been doing that all season long. And, you know, we expect that from them, and they come through. And that's what really put the pressure on them, on the defense. And that eventually, you know, wore them out. And I knew, you know, if we go extra innings or we were there, we would win this game.
How different was it today, Taylor? I mean, you woke up and you knew you had a nice day, you knew you were going to play a day game. Just totally different than yesterday in terms of waiting around the ball?
Yeah. Yesterday we had a good feeling. Obviously we came short, but today was a whole new day. We came fired up and we were ready to win. We weren't going home anytime soon, so we had a good morning. Pumped up.
We talked about yesterday with the coaches. We have the smallest roster and probably the youngest roster. But that being said, is this the kind of team that can get hot and make a run through the rest of this regional, Tori?
Yeah, definitely. We have everything going for us right now. This is the first time we've won the conference in a while. We have a young team, so we have everything going for favor.
Is there an advantage to playing early today, Eric? I mean, you get off your feet for the rest of the day and be rested up to face somebody more?
There's definitely an advantage. We play normally at doubleheaders at noon anyway when we're back at home, so we came out, we got up early this morning, we're ready to play, so we delivered.
All right.